Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with another reading here for you today. I don't really have an agenda in mind or a list of questions. I'm just going to allow the cards to communicate whatever needs to come through here today. Just keep in mind that it is general, so it may not resonate with every single person tuning in. And as always, feel free to take from it what makes sense for you and release the rest. So I wanted to go ahead and grab some cards to take a look at who could be thinking of you at this time. At the time of this reading, it could give you descriptions of your person. Obviously, if you're already focused on a particular person, for my singles, it could be giving you an opportunity to connect with somebody that's described through these messages. So let's grab a few descriptions here for the collective. So just a quick check-in, not a super long reading here. So I've actually combined both of my decks. I forgot to mention, this is my Enlightened Mystery Oracle, Volume 1 and 2. So I've just combined both of them. Let's grab a few and see some potential descriptions. All right, so your person will tell you and show you how much they love you each and every day. Either this has already happened, or maybe this is something that you're hoping for in your connection with a particular someone. Okay, somebody that's open and honest with you and just able to share how they're feeling with you on a daily basis. Your ideal mate could be of a different ethnicity and or a different culture from you. All right, so take that if it makes sense. You will meet your ideal partner on a rainy day. So that could certainly apply for some of you, maybe where you live. It tends to rain a lot, or it could have just been a particular day where you guys connected, happened to be raining that day. So again, take that if it makes sense for you. Let's grab 3 more here. Your ideal mate will speak a foreign language. So it's interesting that that kind of makes sense. If you are connecting with somebody of a different ethnicity, it would make sense that they would speak a foreign language. Let's grab a couple more cards here. All right, so this is someone that could be very loyal, loving, and in it for the long haul. So that's actually a really nice quality in somebody, because you know this isn't someone that's just going to be in and out of your life. Once they commit, this is someone that's going to commit for life. Let's grab one more card. A person that's thinking of you. Your ideal mate could also be your best friend. This could be somebody that you consider to be a best friend, or you guys might already be referring to each other as best friends. It could also be one of those situations where you ended up being the best of friends and it turned into something more. All right, so those are some potential descriptions for the collective of who might be thinking about you at this point in time. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot cards here to give us an indication of what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and pull from my Illuminated Star Tarot. So we're just going to dive straight into tarot here, give us a few interpretations of what's happening for the collective. Angels and spirit guides, please, for whoever needs these messages at this point in time. I might go ahead and grab some tarot from a couple of my decks here. So look at this. We're starting off with the Tower here. So there could have been an unexpected situation, could be an unexpected breakup for some of you. And it doesn't really matter how long it's been. For some of you guys, maybe it's been a very long time since you've connected with this person. But for some of you, maybe this has been a recent breakup. And so right now there's healing that is needed between the two of you. This 4 of Swords right here, it's a resting period. You know, it's a time to recuperate from something as painful as a Tower moment. Because at the end of the day, what you're looking for in a partner is somebody who's going to work with you, not against you. You know, 3 of Pentacles, it's all about teamwork, wanting to really build something beautiful in a partnership together. But if they're not working with you, and perhaps for some of you guys, part of this Tower might also have been that there were other people in the picture. There could have been third-party situations, which might explain this. Okay, so 10 of Swords, failure, collapse, a painful ending. All of these cards painting a very particular storyline for some of you guys, that there was a situation that came to an end because someone was not putting in as much effort into the partnership as perhaps you were. What you were looking for from this person was commitment, but maybe they were just unable to offer that to you. And, you know, not to be negative or anything, but, you know, maybe they just were not capable of offering you what it was that you were looking for in that partnership. So this could also be directing you onto a totally different direction, different path, so that you can find that type of person, you know, somebody that you can consider to be your best friend, your best partner, your ideal mate. All right, so let's go ahead and add some more tarot. I'm going to pull from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle this time. Tarot with a twist. And for those of you who are not familiar with this deck, this is one that includes new Oracle messages as well as new court cards. So let's go ahead, in addition to all of the traditional tarot, of course. So let's see what else in addition to what's already here. So clearly, for those of you resonating with this, you've been through something really difficult. Had your heart broken. All right, so we have another card in the reverse, which is the Knight of Cups. Some of you, especially my Divine Feminines, you could have been dealing with a water sign here, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. In the upright, the Knight of Cups could be somebody who's very romantic, but in the reverse, it can be somebody who tends to be more of a moody person. They tend to not be coming forward with the truth. They could be telling you lies, just telling you what it is that you want to hear. They could also be very deceptive, unfaithful. This could be representative of a one-night stand as well. So again, if that has happened in your life, if you're able to relate to that, that might ultimately have resulted in this Tower and the painful breakup, because again, they weren't able to offer you the commitment that you were looking for. It could have been very romantic, but if they didn't want to work with you to be able to build something more than perhaps just a physical connection, then, you know, it could have been a situation that just wasn't going to go anywhere from the very beginning. Okay, so with that Two of Wands, you either have the decision to continue to wallow in this type of energy because they cheated on you, there was deception, they weren't open and honest with you, or with this Lover's card right here, you could decide that you're done with that chapter of your life and decide to move forward, to be able to create change, for you to be able to find someone else who can make this Nine of Cups and that wish come true for you. All right, so you are being offered through this Magician energy the opportunity to be able to manifest somebody in your life that would be good for you, somebody that you see as a soulmate and have a very strong bond with that person. Now, for some of you, it can be a rekindled partnership. And if this is the same type of person that's coming towards you, you got to be mindful that what they're bringing your way is not more of the same drama. Okay? Because the Magician can occasionally represent somebody who is manipulative and can be a little bit tricky. So just be mindful of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some dialogue from this person and what it is that they would want to say to you at this point in time. I'm going to pull from my X Oracle deck here. Let's grab some words and what it is that they would want to say to you. So again, not a very long reading, guys, just a quick check-in for whoever really needs these messages right now. For all signs, all zodiacs, whoever needs to hear this. And it is timeless, so whenever you're guided to watch this reading, and if it resonates, hopefully it helps you out. Look at this. I was broken when you met me. So if you were dealing with somebody who was already broken to begin with, then they only have the capability of breaking you too and hurting you as well. Let's see what else they want to say to you. Maybe they just didn't acknowledge that before, that they were broken to begin with, and they just maybe didn't take the time to even heal from their own wounds. Roses are red, violets are blue. You are my best friend. I am your best friend too. Let's not give up on a love that is true. Whoa, that's really interesting, guys, because this came forward. Best friend. So either you had a Tower moment with your best friend who ended up being a lover as well, you know, romantically linked to this person, or by detaching from all of this drama, some of you guys might ultimately find that you end up getting together with your best friend and it ends up being something beautiful and lasting. So that is what's coming through here at this time, guys. Hopefully whatever part of this makes sense for you, that it helps offer you some guidance that's helpful. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.